What's up, guys? It's Mr. Jamfet, and today we are back for the very first BDSP. That sounded weird. I don't think I've ever said that before. I don't know why I thought it was BDP. BDSP OU Live. And we're just going to get right into it because I'm not sure what to expect. And we're in for a ride, my friends. We're in for a ride, my friends. How are y'all doing today? We're in for a ride. I haven't seen Breloom. I can't wait for Breloom to hit Sword and Shield, man. I haven't seen Loom in years. That is my homie right there. That is my guy right there. Super weak to Obama Snow. I wonder if there's something I'm forgetting. I'm slower than everything though, so I gotta keep that in mind. But I guess Choice Scarf Thunderbolt is better. Yeah, actually, let's just destroy. Is this Suicide Lead Arrow from back in the day? Is this Suicide Lead Arrow from back in the day? From back in the day. So, honestly, this seems like a pretty easy win. I literally just bullet punched this guy to death. I'm not sure how he's going to get around this. I know I didn't structure out the most complicated game plan, but honestly, it's just Rotom and BP and win. Especially because I get rocks up here. Rock Tomb. Yeah, I realized of any potential sashes. I'm pretty sure he expected me to taunt. Well, okay. Homie doesn't want rock ups. One of these things are sashed, if not all of them. But I have also only Weave. I doubt Weavile is sashed, and only Weavile would not get interesting. Well, he rock to me, so I guess that's not that interesting. What I mean by that is Mama Snow? No, actually I can go Snow here and give this up. To get this hail off. He actually knocks and crits. The crit actually did far less than... He must not be adaptability. Like a crit knockoff with Life Orb should have obliterated me. Okay. Ice Shard. I'll just Wood Hammer here. He knocks. Another kill. The kill is mine. I don't really need the ice for the Blizzard. Because I'm using Thunderbolt more than I'm using... what's his face anyway, and this is, I'm glad this is in particular because it is one of the few things that can take a BP, Crawdon being the other one, but you know, we'll be fine. Ice Beam being Weavile coming in. No, so we're just gonna air slash spam, no flying switch in. This is not rain, so your boy can't hurricane. Oh, another BP switching that is now at my mercy. Starmie invites Weavile, because I mean obviously I keep thinking this is DPP. I'm like, he doesn't know I have Starmie in the back. Of course he does. So Starmie is useless here in this matchup. He should jet, right? But I know that he can't. I mean, I can't tell. He actually goes Gar, which is a dual double scarf, unless he's scarfed on my max HP. I figured he'd live. There's something in me that told me he'd live this. Okay. And back to the Rotom I go, and there's nothing you can do. Very surprised he went Crawdont. This is the one thing that you're definitely losing to Rotom, which is like essentially giving up a free mon. Anything else would have been superior. Like Crawdont was like the worst mon possible. But I do understand the case for not wanting Scizor to get a free switch in anyway. So I get it. A max HP, max attack Scizor as well. Empoleon. I haven't seen Gliscor and Empoleon in years. My guys are back. Obama Snow is decent here. It's apart from the Scizor. Fucking Moltres, man. This is crazy. Also really love Rotom here. If he doesn't play well around, I'm actually gonna trick turn one. I don't want my scarf in this game, so I better, especially Umbreon. Nidoqueen's a fucking animal. Yeah, I think Empoleon, I'd actually, Nidoqueen is a really good positioner in the beginning. Empoleon would just be a little funny for me. Well, I guess if I Obama Snow, Empoleon, Obama Snow. Actually, no. Nidoqueen's the perfect. Because Empoleon, I don't know enough about it, but if it is an offensive variant, then I can, because he's either gonna go to Umbreon or he's gonna just stay in. Who Stealth Rocks there? This guy is arse. So okay, so I didn't figure. Okay, well, Leech Seed, I'll punish heavy. Interesting. Okay, I wouldn't be shocked to see a double here. Yawn, interesting. Okay, that's good damage, and I get all my health back. Excellent day. So that means we're willing to trade rocks. I don't want rocks up. So if he wishes, Scizor comes in as I Leech Seed. How do I want to go about this? I'll go. It's Moonlight. Okay, that's actually better for us. So I can Earth Power into, because Moonlight plus Leech Seed, I might 2-hit KO him. He really went Gliscor. This dude really went Gliscor there. That's crazy to me. I wouldn't be shocked to see. That's a risky play. I can survive the hit, but it's not worth it. I don't get this guy. I don't get this guy at all. Okay, so now, unless this is Toxic Empoleon, Starmie will 1v1 because I have recovery and I can burn him. So I'm guessing this guy just isn't thinking about things long term. That's the only explanation I have. And even if he has Protect here, that Blaziken switch, especially if you're expecting Thunderbolt, yeah, I'll just call spam. Unless you, well, I Rapid Sponge, so even if he protected there, it wouldn't have helped. I forgot about the speed boost. So again, we just spam until we burn with Scald. Scald again, on the odd chance he tries to go Gengar. Whoa. Okay, so I'm the noob, and he's like, "What are you doing?" Gotcha. That Grass Knot did a ton to me, man. I didn't think Starmie was heavy enough to. So I'll recover again here. I think he's gonna overpredict. Yeah, for no fucking reason. It's a bitch. Okay, well I can't play it that way. I can't play, meaning he's gonna have his way with the Scald. I mean having the rocks up for now, and I'll have to just deal with that. Goes Blaziken again. Very shocking decisions. Part of me wants to just Woodhammer. Well, if you pivot into predicting, because you never blitz. So if you predict me to Bomb Snow is solid. I'm very surprised how he's playing his Scizor, which I think is definitely his best hitter. And my fucking Moltres is so good. What does Blaziken run? Just the way he plays, I expect some kind of Swords Dance. But I'm Choice Specs. I haven't shown Protect. I'd have to give up. I'd probably give up Scizor if he so he's probably lefties. Man, okay. My Scizor is not useless, but it's not the most important. Night Slash. Why would he Night Slash there? What was he expecting? Over U-turn. I think he is choiced. I mean, I don't know why you'd have Night Slash and not be choiced. Yeah. Oh, you're getting punished. So I've shown Protect. It lets me know he's gonna anticipate that coming out next. But Starmie versus Scizor isn't an ideal matchup, so I'll Nidoqueen. And I'll punish now since I can't get rid of rocks. I've been trying to get Nidoqueen position so I can get them up myself because he's gonna Moonlight anyway. That's fine. You're a non-factor with Scizor around and my Tricker. But Umbreon, Foul Play. I need to spin. I don't think Foul Play should do a ton to Starmie. Wish. Okay, so he's just probably gonna go to Gengar. Just makes the most sense. Empoleon. Okay, I get a burn there. So we're gonna spin first. Should Grass Knot every time. But I could see him switching out because I keep going into Abomasnow. And Abomasnow coming in now would be a bitch. But I want to condition him if I can. Yeah, 63%. I'll end up at a little higher than Oh, he's grass knotting repeatedly. He done got smart. He's rocking here. Even if he doesn't, I can't switch and have him rocks. Oh, he got me, crit me there. I don't think that mattered. So now Nido Queen gets to go on a rampage. He left it in last time, so I wouldn't be shocked to see him do it this time. And he ice beams for some reason. Crits me, man. That's annoying. That's actually really annoying, because now I can go to Gliscor. But that's fine. That's fine. That's something I'll deal with. It's SD. Positioning Moltres for success is better. I don't know if it's Rock Slide but now he's super Bullet Punch susceptible. I gotta make sure that he can't Wish and that he doesn't get rocks up. That's a really annoying crit on Empoleon. I don't know why he ice beamed. The goal, honestly, here, it probably wasn't the best idea to let Umbreon get health back. So, Umbreon, there's nothing he can heal. I'm actually surprised that he went Umbreon here, because two Wood Hammers might do the trick. Because he's Moonlight. He has Wish too, but he doesn't have Protect. And nothing can come in on a Uther. Well, Gliscor can, but that won't really benefit. I'm actually very surprised that he won Yond over Wishing. Yeah, so now you have to switch the Umbreon out. Unless you have Protect, so you have no attacking move. Yeah, Blaziken isn't going to cut it. I mean, it is going to cut it, but it's not at the same time. You know what I'm talking about. So Moltres gets to come in here, and we get to Air Slash for free, assuming this isn't Protect Stone Edge or something like that. I don't think he has Protect, but again, Starmie Rapid Spun, so I understand him not protecting. So Blaziken got wished for nothing, and now Moltres is in prime position to eat lunch. So many ways to go about this. I mean, why would you go to Gengar? Assume you'd Shadow Ball. I'm not letting Moltres take any damage here. Well, this is his fastest mon. He wants some damage so that his Scizor can potentially Bullet Punch me. I no longer need my Abomasnow. It's Thunderbolts. Okay, so he does have an electric move. I wasn't certain, but now I'm glad I know. Just a free Wood Hammer here. I could double out to Scizor on a Sludge Wave. Scizor on a Sludge Wave. His initial play here would have to be a Sludge Wave or a... No, I think Wood Hammer. I don't think he's choiced. And now he has to stay in and take rocks. Show me the move he's going to lock himself into and give me another positioning into Moltres. I don't want him knocking or something like that. Okay, BP. Oh, I love that. I'll take that all day. Give me that free U-turn back into Mully. But the BP hurts, but I don't need to be at full for any reason. Well, I think I speed tie with Umbreon, so I do need to be careful on the out chance he does have the foul play. The play is foul. We're getting to the point where I Blizzard Sweep. Please hit. Moltres is gonna eviscerate people right now. Nothing is coming in on this Young Blast and the Gengar Scar. So okay, we winning. Obviously, I'm on like the bottom of the bottoms of the ladder. I don't know how high up the ladder is right now, but I'm having fun. Let's see. Format. BDP, DVD, BD. Let's see. Ooh, okay, we got some. So I need to. It's actually not that high. Yeah, if 1300 is on the ladder, so it's not that much. Empoleon low key annoying, man. Like okay, lowest of keys. And it's so interesting watching my brain, even though I haven't played Diamond and Pearl in God knows how long. My brain is mapping on the no team preview, and so I'm expecting like suicide leads, and it's super fascinating how it's doing that. Like without my, like it's just, I'm not trying to think like this. And so I'm like trying to game plan with no team preview in mind, but I'm like, no, Jam, you have team preview. But very simple Rotom destruction here. Rotom destruction into Scizor. For Scizor to win, I need to overwhelm Empoleon. He can't guard against Nido. Yes, he can. He has a Bronzong Jam. Can't guard against the right move on Moltres. Guards horribly against Abomasnow. So phase 1 is going to involve, it's probably Scarfed. Even if he CCs, I survive and I knock out the Staraptor, which I don't want this to be super low, but because the Bronzong getting up rocks. But since Starmie is my rocker, I can slowly chip down on the Bronzong as he tries to set up rocks. Well, actually, the Empoleon could be the rocker. So if that's the case, then I need to keep Abomasnow at the utmost. For the Ice Shard, for one, can chip away at, I think I'm max attack. Yeah, so I can knock out Dragonite, protect multi-scale destruction. Abomasnow could do some things here. In addition to Scizor. Obviously Nidoking offensively is just a beast. I think I KO every mon on his team except Bronzong, which hard counters me. Which brings me back to the Gen 5 days. Moltres is interesting. He has 3 things that can, like, the Empoleon can come in if I use a flying move. Rampardos, obviously. I think Rampardos might get 2 KO by Fire Blast. So frail Moltres. Fire Blast is no joke. Let us see. We'll see. So yeah, I just one-shot Staraptor. I'm actually surprised Volt Switch killed. Staraptor is so pathetic. So what don't I want to invite in? I think I guard the worst against probably Gengar, Dragonite. I'm gonna sacrifice Moltres, I think, to Murk his Empoleon. If I Murk Empoleon, Scizor is really problematic. But that depends on what they. Doesn't look like it should be a max for F rocker on this team though. There comes the Rampardos. I doubt he'd ever play with his. Well, I guess he has the advantage on Moltres, so I guess he. Whoa. Oh yeah, sheer force and 3 million attack. I wouldn't be shocked if he left it in. I was just kind of like, oh well, whatever. Even if he did knock me out, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I mean, I guess I could have pivoted back, but pivoted back to what? Rotom, I suppose, and Volt Switch. Actually, that was superior, but I don't want to risk my Rotom here, especially when it's the primary win con with no electric immunities in sight. Not even a resistance. Resistance is futile when my Rotom hits the field. And so, obviously, it is a possibility for me to have that fire move in the back tucked. The fire move tucked. But, yeah. He's thinking about it. He's like, Alright, so homie timed out. Sorry for that awkwardness in the beginning or throughout the middle of my phone. Something came up on my phone, but yeah, I think that guy was just playing multiple games at the same time. Manaphy. The great Manaphy. I've heard the legends of you. I have an Abomasnow though, and a Rotom, so you're smoked. You will be smoked. You shall be smoked. Latios. To see Latios in EPP. It's incredible. This army is threatening. Hurricane is menacing. I'd have to hit it though. Nidoqueen is crazy. I'd have to hit it though. I love all my options. Depends on what the Scizor is, and because I could bullet punch endgame. Well, not bullet punch endgame like a sweep, but it's certainly one of the options. Yeah, I believe in Rotom. I should be faster. I don't think he has the balls to go Gliscor here. If anything, he goes Scizor. Gliscor would be a ballsy decision because Blizzard is my least, my no drawback, my play with the least drawback. So Togekiss is flying, and perhaps let's Starmie safe if he flamethrower. Almost going to Obama Snow that too. It's dangerous. We're gonna Ice Beam. I have no special attack investment, so this might not kill, but I think it's best to go for it. Oh man, that's too close for comfort. It's too close for comfort. I'm definitely not getting this second roll. Y'all know it. We all know it. So you definitely drain Giga if possible. That, or what would he do? Scizor? I mean, he might go Manaphy. Part of me wanted to go Moltres there, but yeah, they outchanced. He opted for the Manaphy. And a Scald here makes so much sense. Nobody Tail Glows here. But I'm forced to go to Bombstone because I have Rotom. He might not even have Tail Glow. Oh, he does Tail Glow. Homie crazy. Homie crazy. Hey, I just met you. He's crazy. He really Tail Glow in the face of a Starmie with a whole ass thing left. Oh, that hammer dropped the pause. So Manaphy's death now opens up Scizor far more. It also opens up the Blizzard potential far more. There's possibly my knockoff predicting Moltres. Okay, so he BPs. I wanted to Flame Bite. It says leftovers. He can't guard against flying. Other than Latios. So he BPs. Let me get my burn. Nice. So it's pretty safe to Air Slash. Latios coming in would be the death sentence, or Gliscor coming in. I wouldn't be shocked if he left it in, but that would then just open up no steel resist, no more ice resist. Ice in particular would just destroy. So here comes the Latios. Ooh, that hurt. Hurricane would have nearly KO'd. Nearly. Now these things get mystical fire. Back in my day, used to be able to kill a Latios. We used to be able to beat Latios with Scizor back in my day. How do I want to go about this? Me thinks Nidoqueen is useless. Not useless, but certainly the interesting. He never Dracos here. That crit didn't kill me, so I think he's Choice Scarf. I watched a Joey video and the guy was Choice Scarf, so you know, perhaps that's the case with this. I'll Scald first. I mean, if you're switching, you're going into. If you're staying in, I mean, if he Dracos, so be it. I just figured the likelihood of you leaving it in and then Dracoing when I just kill your Latios and then keep a burnt Scizor, it's just, you know, just improbable. So the crit was alright. Didn't matter too much. I wouldn't be shocked to see a Draco here. Trying to cover for Starmie. It says Starmie there. So here comes the Gliscor, I'm sure. Which opens up Moltres once again. It also can open up my Rotom, but Blizzard, you know, all that. I know how that go. Actually, Fire Blast, Air Slash is 95, Fire Blast 85. Fire Blast just guarantee kills though, whereas Air Slash probably doesn't. And he might have like Rock Slide, Knocks. I'll Air Slash one small. Crit Knock matters, but whatever. It's not a game-defining piece of luck, you know. Especially because Moltres just naturally outspaces everything else. As he opts for Scizor, a very odd decision. I shouldn't even Fire Blast here, to be fair, but I was confident I'd hit. Air Slash is 100% the play there. It's now definitely going down to Bandit Scizor and his Bandit BPs. Fire Blasting for no reason. No reason to Fire Blast there. You know, secure the damage, let him knock me out at BP. But I mean, what is he going to do versus BP anyway, you know? So we just Air Slash here for the KO. And Scizor! There's no more Hidden Power Fire Venusaurs, so technically Scizor even walls it. And I'm pretty sure Venusaur dies to a Bandit Bullet Punch. That's how powerful this Steel Bug is. It's coming back to glory. Should have played some games to get my weight up. Get my weight up. Get my weight up. Get my weight up. Yeah, get my weight up. Get my weight up. Dun, dun, get my weight up. Gym Leader Caboose. T-Tar, my guy. Typhlosion. Have not seen that guy in quite some time. Ty motherfucking Flosion. Look at him go. Dude just like, letting it hang. Y'all notice that? Where that male symbol is planted? Dude's like, I don't care. I'm letting it hang. I rock with it. I rock with it. Moltres is quite good. You know who's quite good? Scizor. Rocks plus Scizor. Annihilation. Nidoqueen is decent. Starmie is very good. Very, very good. Bomb Snow is gonna be a pain in the ass for his Bronzong, which I like because it can't recover. Rotom, Swampert. Do I want Rotom's Scarf to stay on? I do not. You can have it. You can have it. Do I want Swampert to get it though? She should have thought about this a little bit more. It's okay though. I can go start me even if he flip turns. Even if he flip turns, I'm a max HP, max. Yeah, excellent. I'm actually glad he went Bronzong. If I burn, I'm surprised the rocks are on the Swampert. I'm actually very surprised. And I didn't think that through with that lead, honestly. Interesting. Interesting. There's no switching he has that can come in on this as he gets the reflect up. But we scalding all day. Bronzong being burnt is a huge deal. That's going to matter later on for Nidoqueen. And can't rapid spin, screens away. But he's only what was I gonna say? He's only leftovers, so he only has 2 turns of light screen left. I know Sleep Powder is an option. Crobat, this boy has the damn. He has like some heat wave trickery up his sleeve. I know it. Okay. Let's go Molly. I'm open to Molly because he has a T-Tar Sunny Day. I knew it. Oh, so you want smoke. You want smoke. I'm going to force that Tyranitar in. Well, it could go Typhlosion here. I could see that. Yeah. Because the Flash Fire is... Oh, you want smoke. I actually should have Air Slash there to force Typhlosion to not be able to erupt. So you see these mistakes I'm making, I love it. But I do have weather control, so that's why I wasn't overly concerned. And I can tech again to force him to lose a little bit more chips so that I can go Starmie. Burn up. Ooh, does that still change your type? No. What does this do? Or does it change my type? No, it changes his. Yeah. Now you're a weirdo. Okay. Mute my phone. My apologies. If you're checking your phone right now, I know somebody did. Sorry. Okie doke. So he's all about them light screens. You're all about them light screens. I fuck with it. Problem is, about to destroy you. Thief. Crobat's likely coming in. Okay, he stays in. Excellent. So here it does a reflect. We're gonna ice beam, send a little more damage on the Venusaur. I mean, no, there's no point in doing that. Let's burn it. The ice beam damage is negligible. I wouldn't be shocked to see a Typhlosion pivot. The last time I went to Scizor, so if you have Sleep Powder, that's the move you'd use. It's too high risk going to Abomasnow. I have him sludge bombing here. I'll pivot to Nidoqueen, get up rocks to punish. Yeah, so he has something like that. We'll punish the Typhlosion and Crobat, ideally. Nidoqueen is offensively a huge issue. So I wouldn't be shocked to see Bronzong or Swampert come in. Swampert, I think, makes the most sense. But yeah, you want to take a little bit more and get that the light screen back up. But Reflect is gone. And Reflect being gone with this Scizor being on the loose. Oh, that was a bad play, my friend. So let me steal this item real quick. Oh, let me hold that item real quick. So Typhlosion being gone, I mean, it was threatening, but it was threatening. I won't even flex. I won't even lie to you. I don't want to go about this. I don't think I have a clear, like, just send it in and win and kill every mine kind of mon, but I do have a few. Nidoqueen, not the least useful, like it's not useful, but it's definitely the weaker link here. See, Fire Fangs, is that banded? I'm not sure what to expect from this. Abomasnow is slower. I'd imagine you'd, well, Scizor is a pretty safe pivot. You never Fire Fangs again. Yeah, you either EQ or, I don't trust this Tyranitar. Oh man, that's actually, oh, it predicts me to U-turn. Why did T-Tar just take 75 from this? He probably predicted me to U-turn, and he would have lived U-turn if he lived Bullet Punch. So he predicted me to U-turn and pivot back out. On this way he's playing, this implies it has Earth Power, or Leech Seed. So the goal was to Leech Seed there, or the outcome. You get what I'm saying. So Swampert should raise Ugly Head unless this has Protect. But it seems over at this point. Be pretty tough for him to come back from my U-turn shenanigans. I'd assume it's Heavy Duty Boots Crobat, but we're about to find out. Because I do have Thief as well, but I don't think he's switching this out. Yeah, and Thief wouldn't have really mattered if I had gone for it. Now we position Abominable the Snow for success. Force Crobat in, so it isn't Heavy Duty Boots, so it's something else. And obviously now we can just Blizzard away. Well, on the Rotom, Brave Bird likely coming out. Leech Life, interesting. Can Blizzard away. There's nothing to guard against it. Unless Spadef Swampert is the mon of the mon everybody's running. I don't know why I expected to take Ice Chip there. But yeah, that's where we're going to end it for today, guys. This team was fun. Had a blast. Whew, sorry. Hit the like button down below if you enjoyed. If you have any teams that you want me to try, go to the description of this video. click the link for there's a point where it says, you know, post your themes here. Click that link, post them there, and I'll be happy to use them. So see you in the next one, and